Welcome to Central Teaching Facilities. This briefing aims to provide rules and information related to safety and health when you are at any one of the CTF or Central Teaching Facilities buildings. Safety rule number 1, medical emergency. In case anyone in this seminar room requires immediate medical attention, please dial any of these numbers. UNIMAS Security at 082-581-999. UNIMAS Ambulance 082-581604. The lecturer may need to evacuate the seminar room to allow emergency responders to access the victim. Safety rule number 2, fire emergency. What should you do if you have just arrived or you had discovered fire? Study the evacuation route. Find the alarm call points, fire extinguisher. It is important to familiarize yourself with the location of the nearest fire alarm call point and know where the extinguishers and fire hose rails are located. Remember, only those who have been trained in the handling, selection, and use of a fire extinguisher shall operate them. In the event of fire emergency, please note the following procedures. Keep calm, stop all activities, and prepare to leave the building. Leave your belongings. Time is precious. You may carry your handheld personal belongings. Calmly exit the room by using the nearest exit. Our staff will explain to you the possible exits of this seminar room at the end of this briefing. Follow the evacuation route and proceed to the assembly area outside the building. CTF1, the assembly area is at the open spaces, the walkways leading to University House. CTF2, the assembly area is at the open spaces, the walkways between Faculty of Cognitive Sciences and Human Development and Faculty of Social Science. CTF3, the assembly area is at the open spaces, the walkways leading to Amphitheater and College Champaka. CTF4, the assembly area is at the open spaces, the walkways leading to Amphitheater and College Champaka. Please do not hesitate to ask our staff if you are unsure of the location of any of the designated assembly areas. The evacuation route is posted on the main entrance of this seminar room. Please pay attention to it. Should the fire get out of control, close all doors behind you. Leave the building via the exit staircase. Do not use the elevators. If the fire is small and you have been trained to use the fire extinguisher, you may attempt to put the fire out. If you have not been trained to use the fire extinguisher or the fire is too large to extinguish, evacuate the building. Please notify the security division of the emergency by dialing 082-581-999. Safety rule number 3, smoking is not permitted. The whole campus of UNIMAS has been gazetted as a non-smoking zone. It is against the law to smoke at any of the premises, and stern action will be taken to those who violate the rules. Health rule number 1, hygienic learning space. To maintain a hygienic learning space, you are to look at your surroundings once you enter the seminar room. Pick up any litter and throw it into the rubbish bin, which is placed in the room. Do not bring in any food or beverages into the room. Plain water in non-spilled container is allowed. Spillage of food or beverages without proper cleaning will encourage the growth of mold and germs that may be harmful to our health. Look at your surroundings once again before leaving the seminar room. Pick up any litter and throw it into the rubbish bin. Health rule number 2, prevention of infectious diseases. Kindly ask for a face mask from your lecturer if you are having flu or cough. This is to avoid spreading the disease to those sitting around you. For the lecturer's information, masks are placed inside the cabinet of the rostrum. Health rule number 3, hygienic teaching devices. To maintain the hygiene of the devices on the rostrum, all devices are cleaned weekly using disinfectant to prevent the spread of diseases and to allow comfortable use. Before I end the briefing, let me recap all the rules. Safety rule number 1, medical emergency, call for help. Safety rule number 2, fire emergency, alert of the nearest exit, evacuation route, evacuation procedure, and assembly point. Safety rule number 3, non-smoking zone. Smoking is not permitted in campus. Health rule number 1, hygienic learning space. Do not litter, do not bring in food and beverages. Health rule number 2, prevention of infectious diseases. Use face masks. Health rule number 3, hygienic devices. Disinfect periodically. We have reached the end of the briefing. Thank you very much for your kind attention. We hope that this safety video will be beneficial in regards to your safety and health in CTF.